KFOX, Redondo Beach.
Well, it's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Paul Bowman award-winning $1 Million Country Music Show. Call 10 of your friends, tell them to tune to 93.5 because we got the world's greatest pure country music. That good old real stuff. None of that drugstore cowboy stuff around here. We play the good kind. So, settle back and relax because here we go with the Paul Bowman award-winning $1 Million Country Music Show. Well, they call him the Sausage King. Here he is, Jimmy Dean, and Old-Fashioned Love.
I love that new old-fashioned love you give to me. You got the kind of love a heart can lean on. Just being close to you makes my heart feel. That trust in you won't get me in trouble. I won't wake up with a busted bubble and wonder what went wrong with you and me. I love that new old-fashioned love you give to me. From day to day for all the world to see. Now what could be better than loving each other in old-time harmony? I love that new old-fashioned love you give to me. Oh, I'm not as hip as lovers now in fashion, but us being kind of square is cool to me. 'Cause I was brought up to love one at a time, and love will last longer with the marrying kind. And every day you make it plain to me. I need that new old-fashioned love you give to me. From day to day for all the world to see. Now what could be better than loving each other in old-time harmony? I need that new old-fashioned love you give to me. That new old-fashioned love you give to me.
Jimmy Dean, new old-fashioned love. Jimmy Dean, he said, I can't stand to listen to myself sing. He said, but I love to sing. He can't stand his own voice. As many of the country performers, Jimmy is a very astute businessman and has made quite a bit of money by producing a product that he felt was of higher quality. He said the American public will pay for higher quality, and he's done that with his sausage, and of course it's a very successful company. But a lot of country music people do this type of thing. Buck Owens owns several radio stations, so does Webb Pierce, so does Fair and Young. Eddie Arnold has tremendous amount of investments in property and stuff like that. Barbara Mandrell owns a bunch of things, and Conway Twitty owns baseball teams. He has 2 or 3 minor league teams. So the country music people are not only good singers and good entertainers, but they're pretty doggone good business people too. You're on the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Show. DT himself, and stop me if you heard this one before. Ernest Tubb and his Texas Troubadours.
Can I buy you a drink? You look lonely. Well, so am I, and it might help us both. I can tell by that lost look in your eyes. Just like me, you've lost the one you love most. Well, mine walked out into the arms of another, saying I just don't love you no more. And I've just got to tell someone on my story. But stop me if you've heard this one before. For I wouldn't think of wasting your time. I've wasted too much of my own. And it's not just a different approach or a line, and I'll leave if you'd rather be alone. 'Cause that's how you were when I walked in. Well, so am I, just like you, maybe more. And with each word I speak, I die a little. So please stop me if you've heard this one before. Oh, buddy, now. Please stop me if you've heard this one before.
Stop me if you've heard this one before, and this Tub entertains you on the Paul Bowman Real $1 Million Country Music Program. Here's Win Stewart with a dandy song called You Can't Win, Win Stewart.
She's all mine, she don't belong to you. All you country stars, I'm warning you. Well, when I'm not around, leave her alone. And this means you, if your name's in this song. She'll break your heart, Freddie, and hurt your pride, Charlie, Johnny. She'll spend all your cash. Mean as the Dickens of Jimmy. Well, don't take her to Austin, Bobby. She'll leave you feeling a haggard Merle. You'll have to pay the price, Ray. All she'll drink is Tom Collins. Anderson, wait till you get the bill. She'll bring you back luck, but it's more than I can bear, Bobby. I guess you can't win, Stewart. Autographs, I guess she's got them all. 8x10 glosses on her wall. When she's gone, I know just where she went. Well, now she's a country music fan club president. But she'll break your heart, Betty, and hurt your pride, Johnny. Johnny, she'll just spend all your cash. She's mean as the Dickens of Jimmy. Well, don't take her to Austin, Bobby. She'll leave you feeling a haggard Merle. And you'll have to pay the price, Ray. All she'll drink is Tom Collins. Anderson, wait till you get the bill. She's gonna bring you bad luck, Buck. It's more than I can bear, Bobby. I'm telling you, you can't win, Stewart. Oh, don't take her from me, Jerry Lee.
Yeah,
I wonder when
why
she
not?
goes out with Nelson, Willie.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Win Stewart, and you can't win Win Stewart on the Paul Bowman award-winning $1 Million Country Music Show.
John, dang it, Rasifet.
What's wrong with you, Sagebrush?
It's my new girlfriend.
Your new girlfriend?
Yeah, you won't believe it. She's sort of a combination of the best parts of my 19 ex-wives. I mean, I finally thought I found the right one.
What happened?
She took off her shoes.
What's the matter? Does her feet stink?
Worse than that, she's got the ugliest feet in the world. I mean, they're so ugly she's got to sneak up on her shoes to get them on. She's got bunions, ingrown toenails, calluses that look like dried cement. I mean, it's awful.
All right, calm down. I've got the answer to your problem. Take her over to Mayo Foot and Ankle Center at 1408 Crenshaw and Torrance. Dr. Mayo can make her feet as good as new again. And Dr. Mayo is gentle, so there's no pain. And with the new radio surgery, healing is fast.
Oh, that sounds expensive.
Nah, the best part is right now Dr. Mayo is giving 30% off on all foot care, even surgery.
30% off? That's my kind of doctor. Where's he at?
Mayo Foot and Ankle Center, 1408 Crenshaw and Torrance. Call 320-8166. That's 320-8166.
Mayo, happy feet are taking me home.
Hello, my fellow Americans. Now that Mommy and I are no longer in the White House, well, we have to look for bargains. I've found the best place to look is in the Recycler Classifieds. Mommy and I think it's the best weekly classified ad publication around. She can find all kinds of budget deficit reducing bargains like stereos, furniture, china, clothes, appliances, thousands weekly in hundreds of categories. Maybe I should mail a copy to Congress. Anyway, you can go to 7-Eleven, Circle K, AM/PM Mini Marts, and other market and convenience stores to get your copy of the Recycler Classifieds. Why, I even mail copies to my friend Gorby. Mommy, here's that free private party ad I want to place. Friendly ex-president available for children's parties and spring cleaning.
Ask information for the Recycler Classifieds private party free ad number in your area.
Here's that cute little gal from Sacramento, California, Lynn Anderson. Lonely women make good lovers.
Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. If you got a woman, better treat her just as good as you can. Lots of times a lonely girl will go out on the town with no thought of evil on her mind. She don't try to plant bad seeds, but there's one thing every woman needs, and a friendly smile will tempt her every time. Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. So if you got a woman, better treat her just as good as you can. Once a woman's tasted love, she can't live without it. She'll search for something warm when she gets cold. And if her lips are wet with wine, when it comes to loving time, she'll trade her pride for something warm to hold. Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. If you got a woman, better treat her just as good as you can.
There she goes, little Lynn Anderson now. Lynn Anderson from Sacramento, California. Lonely Women Make Good Lovers. Of course, Bobby Luman had a hit on that. And there was another guy before Bobby Luman. I can't remember who it was, but has a big male recording. And, of course, Lynn does a good job. Oh, who knows, Columbia might release a single on her. You're on the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Show, where we're proud to be country. Was Maddox and Little Black Choo-Choo.
They put me in the choo-choo graveyard and are never gonna bring me back. They're pulling my cars with a diesel, and the diesel sure looks proud. But he'll never make the sound of a choo-choo when he blows his whistle loud. There's a many, many little children can never thrill to a choo-choo sound. If they don't pull me back up on the railroad, let me keep on chugging around. So I pa-pa-pa, salami, so-so-pa, so I pa-pa-pa, salami, so-so-pa-pa-pa, so-la-la, so-la-pa-pa-pa, so-la. Black and shiny on the day of my trial run. I'll never forget how they eyed me as I glistened in the sun. I'll be the diesel's helper if they'll only set me free. I'll blow my whistle at the crossing and make the diesel proud of me. There's a many, many little children who never thrill to a choo-choo sound. If they don't pull me back up on the railroad, let me keep on chugging around. So I pa-pa-pa, salami, so-so. As the diesel roared on by, but the coal burner kept on chugging as he went on down the line. There's a new day coming tomorrow when you won't hear the whistle scream. You'll just hear the roar of the diesel like a foghorn out at sea. There's a many, many little children can never thrill to a choo-choo sound. If they don't pull me back up on the railroad, let me keep on chugging around. So I pa-pa-pa, salami, so-so-pa, so-pa-pa-pa, salami, so-so-pa-pa-pa, so-la-la, so-la-pa-pa-pa, so-la.
Well, there you go. Well, that's the great Rose Maddox, and that's called a Little Old Black Choo-Choo. A hit from theirs out of the 40s here on the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Show. Here's Ernest Tubbs' Texas Troubadours, Midnight in Amarillo. A little instrumental for you folks. go midnight in Amarillo. Mr. Ernest Tubbs, Texas Troubadours. Conway Twitty, and I wonder what she'll think about me leaving.
Probably be dang glad to get rid of you.
I wonder what she'll think about me leaving. I wonder if she'll even know I'm gone. I wonder what she'll think about my leaving. Wish I could be there hidden if she cried. 'Cause leaving really won't be worth my trouble if I can't see the teardrops fill her eyes. Wish I could be there standing by her window when she finds the note about me being gone. I'm almost sure her coldness never changes, but still I'd like to know it if I'm wrong. I wonder what she'll think about me leaving. I'd like to see her standing all alone. If she hurts at all, I'd like to know it happened. I wonder if she'll even know I'm gone. I wonder if she'll notice that I'm gone.
Conway Twitty on the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Show, and I wonder what she'll think about me leaving. Hitmaker himself, Conway Twitty, and I can't believe she gives it all to me.
I pinch myself when I wake up each morning, 'cause I'm constantly amazed when I see exactly everything I've always wanted. But I can't believe she gives it all to me. Lips that warm my face with morning kisses. Arms that reach to hold me tenderly. And love that always satisfies completely. But I can't believe she gives it all to me. She gives me more than any one man deserves. I who have everything am nothing without her.
Roy Twitty entertains you here on the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Network. Roy Clark now, When the Wind Blows in Chicago.
Well, here I am in Chicago, all alone, near the place where we met. And as I walk through the rain, the wind whispers your name. Oh, why won't it let me forget? Look so happy here on State Street. They don't know that our love's not the same. I am alone in the crowd with my hopes in the clouds, 'cause the wind just whispered your name. And when the wind blows, I get lonely. And one thing for sure, you'll find that the wind always blows in Chicago. So I'm lonely most all of the time. Well, I'm saying goodbye to Chicago. I'm gonna catch me a lonely old train. And I hope it will go where the wind doesn't blow. Or at least it won't whisper your name. 'Cause when the wind blows, I get lonely. Everybody knows one thing for sure, you'll find that the wind always blows in Chicago. So I'm lonely most all of the time.
Many talented guys, Mr. Roy Clark, great instrumentalist.
Why does that wind always blow?
Good songwriter, funny man, very, very good comedian. You're on the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Show, the award-winning one. Barbara Mandrell, it's called Holding On.
I'm gonna hold on to the love I've got. In 100 million years I'll never stop, 'cause there's nothing in the world that could keep me from loving you. Well, I'm living when I'm loving, and I'm loving every time I'm with you. Just like walking in the sunshine, Lord, you make me feel so fine. And as long as we're living and loving the way we want to, I know I'm gonna be the best loved woman alive. I'm gonna hold on to the love I've got. I couldn't care less if they like it or not, as long as you're satisfied with the things I do. I'm gonna hold on to the love I've got. In 100 million years I'll never stop, 'cause there's nothing in the world that can keep me from loving you. The thrills I feel, I know are real when you touch me. And I wake up every morning with your arms wrapped around me tight. And the feeling I feel is exactly the way it should be, 'cause the love I'm gonna hold on to the love I've got. In 100 million years I'll never stop, 'cause there's nothing in the world that could keep me from loving you. No, there's nothing in the world that could keep me from loving you.
There you go, Barbara Mandrell, one of her early hits called Hold On to the Love I Got, right here on the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Show, where we're proud to be country.
KFOX, Redondo Beach.
Can we talk? Where I come from, a starter home doesn't cost an arm and a leg. That's why when we bought our home, we bought in North San Diego County. At first, we were concerned with the commute, but when we drove it, it was the same time in the car as it was from the valley to downtown. Hey, mileage doesn't count. Sitting in your car does. So if you want to buy a home and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg for one, call me, Vivian Bowman, at Jelly Realtor, 619-471-1390. North San Diego County is paradise, and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. I'll do my best to find your dream home at a price you can afford. Call me, Vivian Bowman, 619-471-1390. That's 619-471-1390.
Hello again, everyone. This is the perspicacious mouth that roared, here to tell you about ecstasy in Panamonic Panchantry. That's right, I'm talking about the famous Recycler Classifieds. You can find almost anything you're looking for. I wonder if that includes toupees. Not only do you find the best bargains in the recycler, they'll even take your free private party ads over the phone, and there's never a charge. Now, that's something I could really get a charge over. With thousands of ads in over 400 categories, the recycler has more ads than I have had half-time guests. That's the recycler, available weekly at 7-Eleven, AM, PM Mini-Marts, Circle K, and convenience stores and markets all over. The world's largest free ads paper, the Recycler Classified, and that's telling it the way it is.
Ask information for the Recycler Classified's private party free ad number in your area.
Early 60s, this is the first hit that a guy by the name of Waylon Jennings ever had for RCA Victor, and kicked off a big career. Oh, no, wrong one. Wrong song. Sorry about that, folks. This is a little gal by the name of Sue Thompson. Pretty Miss Sue Thompson, tears on my pillow this morning. Okay, I promised you I would play Waylon Jennings' first hit record. Now, to my knowledge, this is his first big hit record on any label, but this is what started his career off with RCA Victor, which he is still with. It's called Stop the World and Let Me Off on a Paul Bowman double play.
Stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I've played the game of love and lost. So stop the world and let me off. My dreams are shattered, don't you see? Now you no longer care for me. I miss the wonder of your kiss. How could you leave me here like this? Stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I played the game of love and lost. So stop the world and let me off. Stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I played the game of love and lost. So stop the world and let me off.
There you go. Stop the World, Let Me Off. Mr. Waylon Jennings on the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Network. Here's Bill Monroe and Ricky Skaggs. My sweet darling.
You're my sweet blood darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask of you, my darling, is love me good. You love me good and be true. Days come and go, and I still love you, and I see your smiling face. Tell me, love, that you need me, and no one's gonna take my place. You're my sweet blood darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask of you, my darling, is love me good, and be true. And today I need an answer, and I want to hear you say you don't belong to another, and in my arms you're gonna stay. You're my sweet blood darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask of you, my darling, is love me good and be true.
Ricky Skaggs and Mr. Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys and my sweet darling right here on the Paul Bowman award-winning $1 Million Country Music Show. Joe and Rosalie Mavis and Hoot Nanny.
Hey, let's have a hoot nanny. Have an old time get together. I'll be Hoot and I'll be Annie. We're gonna have a hoot nanny. Call up Newton, he can bring Fanny. We're gonna have a hoot nanny. Play a little tune on the old banjo. Play a little tune on the old dobro. I'll be Hoot and I'll be Annie. We're gonna have a hoot nanny. I'll be Hoot and I'll be Annie. We're gonna have a hoot nanny. Grandpa Jones can bring along Granny. We're gonna have a hoot nanny. A little flat picking on a flat guitar. Pick a little tune called Wildwood Fly. I'll be Hoot and I'll be Annie. We're gonna have a hoot nanny. Call up Newton, he can bring Fanny. We're gonna have a hoot nanny. Play a little tune on the old banjo. Strike up a chord on the old dobro. I'll be Hoot and I'll be Annie. We're gonna have a hoot nanny. Call up Newton, he can bring Fanny. We're gonna have a hoot nanny. Grandpa Jones can bring along Granny. We're gonna have a hoot nanny.
There you go, Joe and Rosalie Mavis, two of the nicest people you ever want to meet and talk about talent. Joe really prides himself in the fact that he says, you know, I play fiddle, banjo, guitar, and sing all on the same stage. They got a one-man show here, he says, and it's true. This is the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Show here.
Ting tong, dang it, Rashifat.
What's wrong with you, Sagebrush?
It's my new girlfriend.
Your new girlfriend?
Yeah, you won't believe it. She's sort of a combination of the best parts of my 19 ex-wives. I mean, I finally thought I'd found the right one.
What happened?
She took off her shoes.
What's the matter? Does her feet stink?
Worse than that, she's got the ugliest feet in the world. I mean, they're so ugly, she's got to sneak up on her shoes to get them on. She's got bunions, ingrown toenails, calluses that look like dried cement. I mean, it's awful.
All right, calm down. I've got the answer to your problem. Take her over to Mayo Foot and Ankle Center at 1408 Crenshaw and Torrance. Dr. Mayo can make her feet as good as new again. And Dr. Mayo is gentle, so there's no pain. And with the new radio surgery, healing is fast.
Oh, that sounds expensive.
Nah, the best part is right now Dr. Mayo is giving 30% off on all foot care, even surgery.
30% off? That's my kind of doctor. Where's he at?
Mayo Foot and Ankle Center, 1408 Crenshaw and Torrance. Call 320-8166. That's 320-8166. Mayo, Mayo, happy feet are taking me home.
Investment property is the best savings account. Let your money work for you. Work smart, not hard. Does this sound a little familiar to you, but you're just a little confused when it comes to making it all work? Well, I can help. My name is Vivian Bowman, 619-471-1390. I can find you investment property that's still affordable, and I can find you investment property that's in a growing area. It's simple. Just call me for details. Vivian Bowman, a Jelly Realtor, 619-471-1390. That's 619-471-1390.
The 60s, the great Wayne Stewart recorded this song.
That's the only way to cry.
And had a hit on it. Listen to him sing. This is a hurting song.
That's the only way to cry.
Seems like a million tears ago, I stood and begged you not to go. I had to run away and hide. It was just too much for my pride. That's the only way to cry when you're all broke up inside. The one you love just said goodbye. That's the only way to cry. That was many tears ago. Now we both love each other so, and I'll never let you go. There's different kinds of tears we know, and that's the only way to cry. Your eyes when you're in love like you and I. That's the only way to cry. When you're in love like you and I. That's the only way to cry.
Wait, Stewart. That's the only way to cry. Big hit from the 60s. Here's Mo Bandy. Leave the honky-tonks alone, honey.
Time after time, you tried to tell me that the bottle would someday wreck our home. And now you're gone, just like you promised. 'Cause I wouldn't leave the honky-tonks alone. I had to have the nightlife and the party, but I never meant to do you no wrong. I broke your heart, but I love you, and I'm sorry that I didn't leave the honky-tonks alone. Just to tell you that old devil that had me has finally gone. Please come back, 'cause I can't live without you. And I swear I'll leave the honky-tonks alone. I had to have the nightlife and the parties. I'm sorry that I've done you wrong. I broke your heart, but I love you, and I promise, sweetheart, I'll leave the honky-tonks alone. Darling, I swear I'll leave the honky-tonks alone.
That old country boy himself, Mr. Mo Bandy, you know, leave them honky-tonks alone. Jody Miller for you.
wears off of our love. When the new wears off of our love. When the new wears off of our love. We'll be closer, closer together. Still loving each other. When the new wears off of our love. When the new wears off of our love. When the new wears off of our love. We'll be closer, together. Still loving.
There she goes, Jody Miller, and when the new wears off of our love, you're on the Paul Bowman $1 Million Country Music Show, where we're proud to be country.
Be a winner with $25 gift certificates for dining at Jangwon Korean Barbecue in Gardena, the Floriel Restaurant in the Ramada Renaissance Long Beach, or the Shrimp House in El Monte, Claremont, and Victorville. The Trivia Contest, mornings between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. right here on the Paul Bowman award-winning $1 Million Country Music Show.
Well, hello, my fellow Americans. Now that Mommy and I are no longer in the White House, well, we have to look for bargains. I've found the best place to look is in the Recycler Classifieds. Mommy and I think it's the best weekly classified ad publication around. She can find all kinds of budget deficit reducing bargains like stereos, furniture, china, clothes, appliances, thousands weekly in hundreds of categories. Maybe I should mail a copy to Congress. Anyway, you can go to 7-Eleven, Circle K, AM/PM Mini Marts, and other market and convenience stores to get your copy of the Recycler Classifieds. Why, I even mail copies to my friend Gorby. Mommy, here's that free private party ad I want to place. Friendly ex-president available for children's parties and spring cleaning.
Ask information for the Recycler Classifieds private party free ad number in your area.
Or mighty Merle Haggard music. This is called The Footlights. Not too long ago, from one of his albums called Merle Haggard Serving. 190 proof. Whew.
I live the kind of life that most men only dream of. I make my living writing songs and singing them. But I'm 41 years old and I ain't got no place to go when it's over. But I'll hide my age and make the stage and try to kick the footlights out again. I throw my old guitar across the stage and then my bass man takes the ball. And the crowd goes nearly wild to see my guitar nearly fall. After 20 years of picking, we're still alive and kicking down the wall. Tonight I'll kick the footlights out and walk away without a curtain call. Tonight I'll kick the footlights out again and try to hide the mood I'm really in and put on my old Instomatic grin. Tonight I'll kick the footlights out again. that most men only dream of. I make my living writing songs and singing them. But I'm 41 years old and I ain't got no place to go when it's over. So I'll hide my age and make the stage and try to kick the footlights out again.
The great Merle Haggard. No wonder he keeps making big hit records. Boy, I can sing arrangements and everything. It writes great songs. Talented man, Mr. Merle Haggard.
KFOX, Redondo Beach.
Here's Carl Smith for you. Faded Love and Blue Roses. It's actually called Winter Roses.
Faded love and winter roses always bloom in memory. Faded love and winter roses, yearning hearts that used to be. Will they meet again tomorrow? Where they parted yesterday? Give me back the wind